trees you see in front of us are native trees in Louisiana. They're called the ball cypress. Now they're given the name the ball cypress because if you look at them, you see the little green propagation balls that them trees produce. Them balls have tendency to fall down. Some sink to the bottom and rot, others sink to the bottom and form other trees. These trees right here are less than 100 years old because back in the olden days they went ahead and they clear cut most of southern Louisiana and used the wood for boats, furniture, houses, things of that nature. You see, the wood of a cypress tree lasts 10 times longer than any other tree. It's part of the redwood family. What they didn't know is that it takes 500 years for a ball cypress tree to mature. So it's a little mistake they made back then by cutting them down. Now the little things you see stick up around the trees, look like little spikes, little stumps, that is cypress knees. That's part of the root system of the tree. That'll actually grow itself out of the water, preventing the tree from drowning, like the majority of the trees you see back there. The gray stuff you see hanging on all the trees, Spanish moss. Now that stuff had its good use for purposes back in the olden days. You should take that stuff, pull it down from the tree, put it in a big old pile, take a cover and cover it. What would happen is the gray growth would die. We'd take it, hang it on the fence, the gray growth would fall off. What you's left with is a black springy fiber. You kind of see it mixed in with some of this gray on these trees. You should take that black springy fiber and use to stuff pillows, mattresses, furniture stuffing, and actually the first car seats ever manufactured by Henry Ford was stuffed with the Spanish moss. So it did have its good use of purposes back then. And that's also where the saying, don't let the bed bugs bite come from. Because sometimes people didn't have the patience to let the gray growth die, and they would stuff their pillows with the gray growth. And what's in the gray growth when it's not cured right is lice, chiggers, we call them red bugs, different things of that nature. Now people thought that was a parasite, but the way it grows on a tree, it's actually an epiphyte, it's an air plant. It grows in your hand long as there's sunlight and moisture. Any questions, guys? Pretty crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty cool stuff. All right.